There we go. Hello, YouTube. This is your girl, Aisha, coming at you with another video. Yes, I've been through some things and I have not been able to um, record because I've just been so busy and I didn't want to come, keep making videos without my book. So I am glad to present to you my book. This is my book, Don't Be That Girl. The American Dream is Not Your Reality. And I am so happy to finally hold the actual book in my hands. This is a dream come true. It is such a blessing, and I am just so elated about what is about to happen. I'm so elated about how God has been really guiding me, really helping me, really pushing me through and helping me to stay diligent in my dream and not give up, because I've been through so much for the past months, and I am just so grateful that I'm still standing throughout all the things I've been through. And I'm just so blessed. It was very difficult. I will not lie to you. This was the hardest goal that I've ever achieved in my life. And I'm just so proud of myself. And I'm going to pat myself on the back because I finally um, executed this dream of mine that I've had for so long. I had this dream in my head ever since 2017. And here it is, 2019, and the dream is complete. I am so blessed to be here today to be able to tell you that I have finally finished my book. You can find my book on Amazon. All you have to do is type in Don't Be That Girl, The American Dream is Not Your Reality. I will also put my Amazon link, my book link, at the bottom of this video so that you guys can go ahead and purchase my book. This is an excellent book. This will teach your child, your daughter, about life. It will teach her about how to love herself truly. My most favorite story in this book is called Miss Gina Parnell Ain't Weird. Like that's my oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. But anyway, Miss Gina Parnell story is like one of my favorite stories in this book. It talks about how she is loving life being a single woman, and embracing every moment of it. And I wanted to bring that woman to life. I wanted to bring that type of woman to life because we have a lot of women out here who think being single is weird, or who look at other single women that made a choice to be single, who made a choice to not have children, to have made a choice to live their life being, just dating and being on a prowl and, enjoying their life as a single woman. They made that type of woman look weird. And so this woman, she's like in her late 40s, touching 50, and she's loving being a single woman. So I just wanted to bring that type of woman to life because I know that woman. I know many of them, those type of women. And when I asked them, like, why you don't have kids? And they said, because I never wanted any. I like being a single woman. I'm a selfish woman. I like being single, and it's okay with me. So I just thought that was awesome. I lived through single women. because I was once a single woman, and I just love y'all because y'all got it going on. And there's some women in my book that are single that got it going on. I also have women in this book that don't have it going on. Some women in here are weak. It talks about me being weak as a woman in my early years when I was younger. It talks about me needing validation from people. It talks about, the woman who just has babies and thinks that that's okay. I want to, talk about these type of women because I think that it is important for us to stop settling, stop living these cookie cutter lifestyles, stop thinking that the lifestyle that our parents live and that the people in our lives live is something that is supposed to be lived through you. No, we are supposed to create our own American dream. The American dream is not what society has made it seem like. The American dream is not for everybody, and it was not really for me. But I learned that, I don't want single women to learn the hard way. Read this book and you will get all the answers you need, boo. I tell you everything in this book, everything you need to know about relationships, about unconditional love is in this book. It will teach you how I even have a letter to my daughter, and it just, kind of guides her. But one thing I will read to you, I want y'all to buy the book now. I ain't gonna be telling y'all everything about this book. Y'all go out and y'all get the book. But look, in the in this here it says, ladies, it's time we stop living the cookie cutter lifestyle and walk in our own purpose. I want y'all to stop living cookie cutter lifestyles. Let's really live our lives. Let's really dream big and be the best that we can be. Let's take chances. Let's live on the edge. Let's truly live our lives. I know I've told you guys before, but yes, I don't give a care who thinks what you got or what some of you think about me, but I'm into every type of spiritual thing I can get into because I will never stop learning. I will never stop growing. I want to learn as much as I can, and I don't judge any type of religion because I really, I'm able to expand my mind and learn from people, learn different things. And along a while ago, I saw this reading about Princess Diana, and a lady enchanted her, and when they enchanted her, the lady was saying that Princess Diana was saying that she wished that she did not live her life with depression, because she was going through some relationship issues with her husband, and she just wished she would have really lived her life, lived her dreams, embraced life. This woman had everything, and she basically lives the end of her life with just depression. And so, I don't know if it's true. I don't know. I don't know. But I did learn something from it. You know how you have to eat the fish and throw away the bone? Well, I took something from that. And what I took from it is, learn from whatever you can. And so I've learned that, this woman, I learned that you can't take life for granted. You can't take life for granted. And just because someone has everything doesn't mean that they are truly happy. And that's what my book talks about. It talks about it talks about people. I want to stop people from looking at other people's lifestyles and thinking that they have it made. Or you see married couples on Facebook, and you see them taking pictures, you see them talking about their wives, and no shade at all. I think it's a beautiful thing if it's real, but don't get so involved or caught up in that, because you really don't know what's going on behind closed doors. I was that same person posting all the time and saying this and saying that, and deep down inside, sometimes I wasn't really completely happy, but we put on this facade and we pretend like you know we're in this mood, and we really got to stop settling. We really got to stop accepting anything. We really got to stop pretending and start living for real. Start living for real. And that's what I'm talking about in my book. I want single women I'm raising awareness for single women to really live their lives and look at the lives of these women who've had children, who've tried things. Like, I have stories, it's a compilation of stories from different lifestyles. So you have the woman who has the 5 kids by the 4 different baby daddies, and then you have the woman who had sex at the nightclub and ended up getting pregnant and had an autistic child from a one night stand. Then you have the story of a woman who did everything right and found out that went to school, got married, had a child, and had a really nice career. Her and her husband found out that type of lifestyle was not for her. Then you have the woman who created her life and wanted certain things a certain way, and she created that type of reality for herself. And then you have the single woman who's living her life like it's golden. We have all these stories. I have all these stories in here, and I want y'all to check out my book. Like, really read it, dissect it, and learn from it, because I put my sweat and tears in this book. I put my life in this book. It talks about my personal story on how I got pregnant with my twins. It talks about it even gives a personal letter to single women. Like, I even talked about how I'm jealous of y'all. And ain't no jealous bone in my body. But when I say jealous, it's just that I want y'all to wake up. I'm upset with y'all because, well, not all of y'all, but some of y'all, because y'all just gotta live y'all life. I want women to stop, being single for so long, and then all of a sudden end up pregnant, and then not even with the father. Like, you waited all these years, and then all of a sudden you got a child by a man you not even with. Like, that's so backwards. Come on now, don't settle. We ain't settling in 2019. We gonna truly live our lives. We're gonna truly live our lives and be happy. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're not going to accept anything else but what we're supposed to accept in 2019, 2020, 2021. What are we gonna do 5 years from now? Where are we gonna be at? Anyway, y'all, please, please go support me, buy my book, and yeah, do that. Do that for a sister. Because I worked hard. Y'all gonna see me out there soon. I got some things up my sleeves. And yeah, you'll see me soon. But anyway, I want y'all to have a wonderful, wonderful night. It's late. I'm tired. I put some makeup on my face and I kind of did my hair for y'all so that I could come on here and look good. Because the next step for me to do is to level up. Because I've been working hard. I've been working diligently on this book. And now it's time for me to level up. Level up. It's time for me to level up and get myself together. Because I want a better life. And I want you all to have a better life as well. No more struggling. No more being with people that no longer serve our purpose. Let's truly live, because you only get one life. Forget them people who say, oh, YOLO. No, YOLO is life. You only live once, boo. You only live once. So you got to live. You got to live. You got to live. We got to dream big, y'all. We got to dream big. Anyway, I will talk to you later. I truly, truly love you with the love of the Lord. And I am so thankful and so blessed, so grateful, so very grateful for this chance to be able to share my book, Don't Be That Girl. The American Dream is Not Your Reality. Please go purchase my book on Amazon. And it's worth it. The price is worth it. Go on there and find my book, boo. I'm gonna put my book link at the bottom, and I will talk to you later. Thank you so much. Can't even love y'all enough. Can't even show y'all how much I love y'all. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all soon.